Okay, so this meeting tonight is primarily about getting your award sales higher. Whether it's you're going for this Hawaii trip or you're working towards getting to Premier, President's Club, whatever title that you want to get to increase your earnings for 2022. Okay, so we know this chart. If you don't know how much you need to achieve, all of that is on avonnow.com. So let's go on to the next slide. Now this is up to date as of campaign 22 on where everyone is at for achieving Hawaii. So really, Mary, you're at 70.5% of the trip for one. And
Yeah.
that is in a really good place because your average per day there shows $107 and only $14.96 or $1,500 per campaign. And with the holidays approaching here, I think that's very, very easy to achieve. And then we have Flo and Kiera, and then Bobby and Kim and Roger and Becky, Vanessa, Arlene, Catherine, and so on. So I'm still hoping for 5 of us or more to be taking that trip to Hawaii. So it depends on whether or not you want to do what you need to do to get there. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So this, Darwin, do you want to take your 2 seconds and
Sure.
explain Teresa Paul? 2 seconds.
Right. That's impossible. Teresa Paul is a top seller, and about 8 or 9 years ago, she was struggling to make a trip that she thought she automatically had it, but she realized she was coming up short. Well, back in those days, the sales commission levels were, if you sold $3,000 or more in a campaign, you could get 50% earnings. And she did a program called Congratulations, It's Twins, so that whatever her customers ordered, she ordered them 2 and gave them the second one for free, because she could do that and break even, but boost her award sales. So we're going to talk about a program tonight where it's buy one, get one half off. And this is all about setting a strategy and putting your passion to it. And you can boost your award sales without taking money out of your pocket, okay? You might sacrifice some earnings, but you won't sacrifice real money out of your pocket. So let's use a $60 order as example. So fragrance price is $40. The customer buys one, gets one half off. The customer would pay you $60 for the 2, okay? You get award sales of $80, and your cost, if you're a standard rep, non-PC, not Premier, would be $60. So a fresh starting out rep can break even. But if the rep is Premier, their cost would be $52, so they would make $8. And then those of us that are President's Club and above at 40% earning would make $12. Okay, so it's all about how to shift the numbers, move more product, and not have it cost yourself too much in the end.
Okay, so the flyer that we created that we are going to put into Dawn Streamer's files that you can make, we'll put it in there generic as well as, what you'll see tonight. But our flyer is what we're going to share with our customers. We're going to put it in the campaign 24 book, which we're getting ready before we leave town tomorrow. As a buy one, get one 50% off for a limited time. So we're recommending that our customers get their favorites at 50% off. So you see what's in green, it says for every beauty, skincare, and jewelry product you buy, I will give you a second one of that same product for half off. It does not include the starred items as it says there, and it's going to be a limited time offer. So, create urgency, place your order today. Okay, so that's the top part of the flyer. Then the next slide goes into, then share this brochure with your family and friends when you contact me. When they contact me with their $60 or more order, you will get a free gift from me. Plus, they can also do the buy one, get one 50% off. Okay. The next part of the flyer just says, why am I doing this? This 50% off is a thank you to you and will also support me to achieve an Avon representative trip to Hawaii. So a lot of customers, when you tell them what you're trying to do, they want to help. Okay. So don't forget, please share this brochure and help me achieve my goal. Thank you. This offer is only available through me, or, would be you in that. And you can also shop my online store. Now, online orders will also receive a payment via Zelle or whatever form you want to make that. And this can be customized to whatever you want. Maybe you don't want to include online orders. Maybe you don't want to, but what we decided was we were going to then Zelle them back the 50% off on the second item. And then, of course, you got to cover products, discounts, and giveaways are not part of any Avon promotion, and are provided exclusively by Dawn. Okay, so that is pretty much the flyer in a bookmark that we created. And like I said, it can be adjusted. It can be, twigged whatever way you want to. But when we were calculating out the numbers, like Darwin had said earlier, you're losing your earnings, but you're not buying a bunch of products that you hope you sell in 2022 to pay for this trip to Hawaii. The trip is probably worth about $7,000. With being exclusive and everything like that. But it all is about the harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. So isn't it kind of good to offer your customers kind of a thank you? It's the end of the year, it's Christmas. They might be adding some gifts in there, but remember, we put in that little bullet that the 50% off would not qualify for the limited earnings items. Okay, so that way it calculates out that you're still earning a little bit. So that's pretty much what we wanted to share with everybody tonight, because we'll, next Thursday night, we will cover more of, all the other things, but we wanted to bring this out to all of you for two reasons. We're using it. We've made the flyers to put in the books. And by the way, I kind of screwed up on my order book and I got 23 boxes of books.
Yikes.
So instead of me calling, I'm not calling to get credit for them. I am going to use them to get me to Hawaii. So we are putting together, when we go to Michigan tomorrow, we're going to do a mailing there, which will get them their books a lot quicker by having a bulk mail done, in the city where most of them are going. And then when we get back, we'll do the Illinois and the other ones. Plus, I've been adding a bunch of people to my list that I am going to be sending a book to. Primarily 24 is a great Christmas book, perfect Christmas book. And And we're also trying to get to Hawaii. So this is, you know, something that we wanted to see. What do you guys feel about it?
Huh. This is almost similar to what those 50/50 sales then.
It is very
Very
similar.
similar, except for you're not giving them buy one, get one free. You're doing buy one, get one half off.
That's right.
Right.
Considering what your earnings are. Mary, you're muted if you want to unmute.
I had a question, but then you turned around and answered the question while you're giving a little presentation. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on those little documents here, Ben.
Yeah,
Because I already got the other ones customized. That you with the Santa Claus on them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep, I already got those customized and printed out, ready to go with the next batch of books.
right. Now on the
Yeah.
back of our flyer, we always do a front and back because Darwin says you're wasting paper if you don't put something on the back of your flyer. So on the back of the flyer, Darwin, do you have that so that you can share? Or I can run out and get one off the table.
Nope, I can pull one up.
So on the back of the flyer, we just gave them suggestions about what do you need to replace? Is it
Oh.
cleanser? Is it day cream, night cream? Is it, you know, shampoo? Is it, what is it? You know, and a little checklist for them. And then on the bottom of it, we also said, what about your needs for your holiday gifts? That's not going to be at their 50% off price. That clarifies that in the flyer. But
So this is the front side of the flyer. Okay, it's a full 11-inch tall. So for the items we're mailing, we're going to have to fold it in half. Okay, so it fits in our mailing bags. But then on the back side, because I don't like to waste real estate, on the back side, it says, what are you running out of? Take a look at the list, maybe try something new, and it refers them to the other side for the 50% off, but all those categories that are full earnings categories. So notice we left off fashion, we left off the home stuff, we left off the holiday gifts, although we said, what gifts do you need? You know, we treaded on that line very lightly, but then all of our contact information at the bottom.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so, okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording now. Thanks you everyone for watching this replay. And we're just gonna have some little discussion about how this might work for all of you. And of course, you can contact me if you're watching this recording and you've got questions. Please let us know, because that's what we're here to help you. You noticed I have on my lei tonight. So we'll stop the recording. Thanks everyone for watching the replay.